Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as go and drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion, as well as it's going to share these vids, okay? Yeah. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective, okay? All right, I think that's about it. So let's go and get it popping. We're going to be using the, I believe this is like the, damn, I forgot what deck this is. Oh, the success cards. Yeah, this is what this is called. We will be using the success cards today to get this message, and we will be clarifying with the playing cards, okay? All right, I think that's about it. Let's go and get it popping, okay? So the message is here. We got awareness. Okay. The ego. Okay. Interdependence. Feel this moment. All right, so with this energy, what I'm seeing here in these moments in time, we've been in a space where, like we've been talking about, getting tested, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. I feel like in these moments in time, we've been sitting within the darkness of our insecurities, as well as in the darkness of our own complexes, right? We're starting to gain some awareness about our own personal complexes, on our own personal woes, on our own personal demons that we got going on, what we're trying to slay, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. You're getting more aware about what's underneath the surface when it comes to your life, or overall just the way you move in general, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You're gaining some type of awareness of the ego, right? The ego is showing you, it's reflecting back to you, right? So you're starting to understand the reflection. You're also starting to see why you're experiencing certain situations. Like I said, it could be very dark right now. It's putting you in a position where you have to really analyze and really look at yourself. Really analyze and look at your complexes. Really analyze and really look at the pentacles in your life that you're manifesting. So that being said, looking at your actions and behaviors, right? Your thoughts and your decisions and the pentacles that you're manifesting in your life, right? Because this is the energy in these moments in time here. You're understanding that you can't move forward to the next chapter in your life without addressing whatever this energy is, right? Right. Yeah. So we're in this position of getting squared in our lives, getting squared with God, doing what is necessary, okay? This is that energy, the little dark spots within ourselves. So that being said, when nobody is around, the shit that be taunting us in the dark, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. We're in this position of really facing that shit head on. What I see here is you going to the dark side and really taking what was owed to you, okay? Because like I always say, you don't find your power in the light source, right? You find that shit in the dark when you're over there going through adversity, when you're over there being taught by your own fucking fears and shit, where you have to face yourself, and get into survival mode, that fight or flight energy. That's when you find who the fuck you are, right? This is that energy. Having to deal with your own complexes. That's the energy that I'm seeing here. All right, let's keep moving forward. Yeah, because this is an energy with the Seven of Pentacles. You're here in these moments in time, really reevaluating, moving things around here. Yeah, especially when it comes to physical reality, what you're experiencing. It's like you're really analyzing certain pentacles in your life, making sure that all pentacles are supposed to be there. This is that energy here in these moments in time here. You're starting to see, I'm also seeing this as well here. You're coming into awareness that for the longest you've been focusing only on pentacles. What's pentacles? People, places, and things. And pentacles can be, they're only temporary, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. This could be you focusing on the bag overall than your well-being. Whatever this energy is here, you're starting to see where that shit ain't gonna help you with your mental health. This shit ain't gonna help you. Having the bag secure is not gonna help you with your mental health. Having the bag secured is not gonna help you get spiritually enlightened or connect better with yourself or deal with your internal woes, shit like that. You're starting to understand that the shit that you are wanting, money can't buy. Okay? Or whatever this energy is here. Because I see an individual focused on only pentacles. This can also be codependency. So that being said, if you're codependent on somebody that has pentacles and you don't, and you're trying to leave a situation, whatever that situation is, this is just, we're using examples here, right? Now you're having to start over. God is allowing you to start over. God is in this position of putting you in a position where you have to get it out the mud yourself. That's where the fear comes in. That's where your ego comes in, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Whatever is happening in these moments in time, it's a lesson for us to learn here. Yeah, this is that energy in these moments in time. This is something that you wanted, but you're going to have to work for, right? You're going to have to reevaluate. But the overall message, what I'm seeing here with these, with the Seven of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles, is you're analyzing the pentacles in your life. Are these pentacles right for me? Is every pentacle supposed to be in my garden? Etc., etc. This is that energy in these moments in time here. I also see there is a detachment from the mind, because you're starting to understand when you're in the mind too long, you start to wander. And when the mind is idle, that's the devil's workshop. The devil can jump right into that motherfucker when that mind is idle. So a lot of us, there's more of us, we're stepping out of the mental state and putting in more actions and more wands in these moments in time here to really line our lives up, to do things for the betterment of ourselves, to create a better version of ourselves. But we also understand that we're going to have to address some certain things within us that we do not want to address. That comes with being divine. That comes with dealing with yourself. It's harder to deal with yourself than to deal with other people. That's why a lot of people rather deal with other people than to deal with their self and their complexes. Because your complexes get you fucked up in the game. Confuses you. Scares you. Not somebody else's shit. Right? That just leaves you distracted. Right? This is the energy of you taking full divine accountability for your life. But it all starts by you addressing the ego, you addressing your inner woes, you addressing getting aware of what's underneath the surface. Right? Right. Okay, we'll get 2 more cards and we'll wrap it there, okay? Yeah. And when it comes to your life and when it comes to really transforming your life, it takes time. It takes work to line your life up. It takes work to deal with your inner woes. You don't just get that off the bat. You know what I'm saying? It's going to have to take some time. You're going to have to be patient with yourself. It takes a level of self-love. It takes a level of strength to deal with yourself and accept who you are, right? This is that energy in these moments in time, and also be in the space of accepting the circumstances on where you are in life. This is that energy in these moments in time. It takes hard work, okay? But we got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, okay? So what I'm seeing here in these moments in time, two things. You could be dealing with a spiritual partnership, or this could just you be in a position where you're balancing out your masculine and feminine energy within you, right? To really make this change in your life. You going to place yourself in the direction what it is, okay? This is that energy in these moments in time. What I see here is you focusing on leveling up in your life. What I see here is that awareness of what you've been experiencing, or that awareness of what you've been sweeping under the rug. You're now cleaning out what's under the rug. That's the energy that I'm seeing here, because I feel like you've been used to, including myself, this is for us all, we've been used to just sweeping shit under the rug, right? Where it's now the rug getting too full. Now it's time to really address our shit. God is making us look in that direction. And I could see an energy here where we were trying to go in different directions. Avoid going into the direction that God wants us to. Dealing with the shit under the rug, right? This is the energy in these moments in time here. This is complete isolation. Complete isolation. And this, to be relatable, this energy that I see is when I was like at the beginning of my journey. You know, before you decided to step out, there was a, like, okay, how can I explain this? There was a hermit mode before you step out, right? And walk onto this spiritual journey on this path. And typically for me, you know what I'm saying, and I kind of notice with other clients that I see and things like that, it starts out being in a hermit. You disconnect, you're off the fucking grid, okay? Then after getting all the knowledge that you can absorb as a sponge, and dealing with that ego, right? Dealing with those internal wounds, right? Being in that isolated space, right? You step out and you're a whole new creature. And you illuminate that energy, right? What I'm seeing here is the hermit mode. The isolation is what I'm seeing here. And you're learning a lot from the isolation, from the hermit mode, okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Let it hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. As well as stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those are coming up right after this. Depending on where those are getting posted at, that information will be below on my Instagram, okay? I want you guys to have a good day, and I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? Bye-bye.